Love, this for all my boss days. Go through your boss days. Loving how you boss, babe. This for all my dreamers and my doers and all the entrepreneurs. Just believe in what you're doing and pursuing love. This for all my boss days. Go through your boss days.
I feel like when I'm looking, I feel like my eyes look lower, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know I'm like looking off to the screen and my camera's this way, so.
But your setup is cool though. I like how it's set up. So.
Thank you.
Oh. All right, so when you started this whole commercial cleaning journey, you did tell your story how you were homeless and you started this commercial cleaning. So did you have a mentor? Was there someone specifically you were looking up on YouTube that you followed, or were you just?
It was being a student in general. I didn't have like any specific example or guide. Literally everyone who I had at the time didn't quite have it like I had it. Like they didn't quite like their business model was not quite like mine. I knew some of the people that I could find had maybe they saved up a good amount of money, which is admirable. Like they had saved up X amount of thousands of dollars, and they buy into a franchise, like a Molly Maids or a Jam Pro or something like that. That gets them started, but that comes with structure and all of that type of thing. But that wasn't an option for me, and so I didn't really identify with those channels that kind of taught that. I didn't see anyone that taught like a from the ground up, starting at zero, starting with nothing, grinding it out type. I didn't see that success story. And really, it's what kind of made me start making videos. It's 'cause I was like, well, and at the same time, I'm watching other people, and the idea of media is also setting in. So as you can see, I've kind of wanted to get into media really bad, but the idea of media really started to set in for my cleaning company, and yeah, I just wanted to be historically correct in what I was talking about. That cleaning in this industry was going to work. I had no idea like a COVID was going to happen or anything like that. I'm not Nostradamus, but I couldn't have been more right. So, but yeah, I just wanted to be on record being right, and also wanted someone else to see that it's possible if it is. Because I was like, if it's possible, this revolution will be televised. People are going to see this. I'm like, people are going to see this if I make it, and so. And that's kind of where that motivation to even start recording for myself even came from. I didn't have like I kind of learned from everywhere. Anyone who was in the service industry at all, I would listen to them. Other people who were doing floors and carpet cleaners and landscapers and all those things that do basically the same. They carry out business in the same exact way. They either are sending out invoices or they're getting contracts. They're either trying to do commercial or residential. Like a lot of those same principles. They're exactly the same, even down to like the processes and like the software that we use. A lot once you at a certain level, it's all the same systems and softwares. So. But yeah, that's been it. That was my mentor. Was literally just learning, being a student continuously, and I'm still the exact same way. I'm up till 2-3 in the morning watching YouTube videos or deep inside of forums trying to find whatever information I can about my business and the things that I want to know and how to take my business to the next level. It never stops. It never stops.
What advice would you give someone who, decided like, hey, I want to start my own commercial cleaning business? What advice would you give that person?
Follow, try to seek out the information, be where you are. Don't be afraid to be at the level that you are. If you perfect where you are, the level that you are, you will quickly move on to the next level in commercial cleaning. That's just how it works. If you perfect the level that you are and you're satisfied where you are, perfect being there, the next stage will come if you just are consistent. Just stay consistent, stay at it. That's all the best advice I can give. Stay in it.
Yeah. Do you ever watch Tenacity cleaning at all?
Tenacity, yeah, I've seen Tenacity's channel. I think if I have the right picture in my head, shorter hair. I think she like has her kids in the videos every now and then or something like that, or she has or mentions kids or something like that a lot. I think she may even like sit like a. I think she. I don't want to say the wrong thing about her channel, but I think I am familiar. I think I am familiar with her channel though. I think black and yellow branding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Good. She's good. Good branding. I like it.
Yes, I watch her channel a lot too, and when you said like you're not someone who went out and bought a franchise, etc. And when I watched her channel also, I feel the same for her. Like she didn't do that either. She was like someone like a mom, single mom, trying to figure out how to take her kids on the cleanings, which that's kind of the position that I'm doing. Although I'm married, my husband is incarcerated, but it's like I have to do the same kind of stuff like until I get to the point. But every day I'm working towards that, but it's a process. And like I stay late at night too, going to churches and having my mother-in-law trying to help me pass out flyers, to like Hispanics and stuff in the church, and just so much different stuff. And I feel like I related to her also as well. Like I like her channel too. I think she's got some great stuff on there.
Yeah. She's dope. Yeah, I've definitely seen her work. She's I can recognize her branding. So yeah, she's definitely got it. But yeah, I'm a student. I try to keep my ear out everything. Lately I've been, I'm definitely more focused on kind of just carrying out the activities of my business. But yeah, I definitely am still very deep into like, I know a lot more channels than people who say they're trying to start a cleaning business. Like I'm still finding new channels and I'm still seeing who pops up. I'm still joining new Facebook groups as they pop up. And so you just got to stay active and stay wanting to learn. There has to be a thirst for knowledge. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to figure out, the knowledge isn't going to find you. Yeah.
Right. What does Derek do on his spare time?
I don't have any spare time. I work in my spare time. I've fallen in. I'm in a place where now I love business so much that I've fallen in love with work. Anything I do, I will probably try to make a company out of it. I'm probably the most annoying person to be around. I'm probably insufferable to my family at this point because now I haven't shut up about it. I've been in business for 7 years. Now my aunts have started businesses. My mom has started businesses. They've all like left the corporate world, to be in their businesses full time now, which is crazy to see this change throughout my entire family that I've kind of kicked off. Like it's been surreal. It's been really surreal.
Okay, well, those were all my questions, Derek.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for having me and talking to me. It was a pleasure.
Definitely, me too. I learned a lot from this video. I wrote down what you said. Play for the logo. I'm definitely gonna start using that phrase. Play for the logo.
Play for the logo. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Derek.
Awesome.